I made 2 cups of rice, and you gotta let it cool down quite a bit, but you don't want to work with hot rice. The next step is I gotta make the egg, and this is sweet egg, which is 3 eggs. Let's see, about a table, just estimate, just a teaspoon of soy sauce, and a teaspoon of sugar, and mix it up. Musubi. Okay. Okay, I just pour the egg in there. Okay, and you kind of want to watch to see that. If you don't have one of these pans, which is kind of a souffle pan, then you can use any pan with a square or round bottom. But you gotta adjust this pan so the egg kind of balances in there, then move to one side. And well, hopefully I can flip it over like so. And that's what it looks like when it's flipped over. Okay, and just gonna take a couple seconds to cook there. In fact, the residual heat can cook that, so I'll just shut off the heat here and let it cook a little while. And there it goes, it's cooked now. And so I'll just slide it onto this cutting board here. Like so, that's it. Okay, that's the egg for the, and here's the rest of the stuff you're gonna need. You need soy sauce, and you got this sweet cooking wine, Aji Marine, and you can get that from the grocery store. You get small bottles, but I get big bottles because I make a lot of Asian stuff, salad dressing, and then the Spam, and then here's the roasted seaweed. I use about 3 sheets. I got about 100 in here, but I use about 3 sheets, and that'll make about 6 Spam Musubi. And here is your mold. Here's your mold. So I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to cut the egg. So you need a sharp pointed knife, and you use the mold. Use the mold, and you trace inside the mold. And say you get one of these. You get one of these that. And I'll square it out, this first one. Anyway, this is one of these things that'll go inside, and then I'll cut out 6 of them. So you need a sharp pointed knife. This is all in the shape of the mold here. I'll cut 6 of them. I kind of know you just go up and down. I kind of know I've done this so many times, so. There you go, that's 3 of them. That's 3 of them. It's 4. Oops. This, what is that, 4? Mm-hmm. There's 5, and then here's 6. Okay, now this egg is kind of sweet because of the soy sauce in there and the sugar, and I slice it up like that. You know, we got little pieces like that, and you can use that for ramen. You put it in ramen, whatever meat you want, the sweet egg, onions. Okay, that's it. We'll wait until we put this thing together. Oh, wait a minute, we go back onto this board here. And then we'll leave that there, and the rice is cooking. So what we're gonna do is cut the Spam up and cook the Spam. Well, that didn't work. So just leave it in a can and cut six slices, relatively thin, just like that, to use the can as a guide. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's your spam. Now, what I'm going to do with the spam is I'm going to cook them with the same pan here, or you can get a different pan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook that spam. I'm going to put little soy sauce, just a little bit of soy sauce, just a couple tablespoons. And this thing is the mirin. See, and all you got here is kind of a, like that. And it's kind of, it gets kind of, you can taste and adjust the taste. Yeah, it's kind of sweet. It's sweet with the soy sauce. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook that, and this gives the spam the kind of a teriyaki taste. So just gonna bring them up to heat here. And then you can see it'll bubble up a little bit. But I'm gonna have to do this a couple times. This thing is getting kind of brownish, and the sauce getting a little syrupy. So see, it changes color, you know, it's cooked like that. Okay, so just let it sit. I cut the spam cut a little thin. You can make it thicker, but I just cut it thin because I don't know, I was in a hurry. Okay, that's it. That's ready. So just let it cool down. Which way? Yeah, there is 6 sheets right here. Okay, that's what we're going to use when we put it together.